Hello everyone and welcome back to another product review on my channel. We are going to take a look at this brand new collection from BeMi Beauty Box called the Yummi Collection. These are 6 new colors which are sheer milky colors, which we are seeing this big trend this spring from different companies. So I can't wait to dive into this. I'm not going to do too many color comparisons because there's no need to, and I'm also going to do a quartz tutorial at the end of this video. So if you want to see these colors up close and a little bit of art, just keep on watching. So the bottle on the right is the original Quartz, and I got Moonstone back, I want to say 6, 7, 8 years ago. I've never used this color to do quartz nails. It's just been sitting in my drawer, but just from first glance, it is kind of a thin to medium viscosity, a milky white with a purple hue to it. And then the new quartz colors are about the same consistency, so a thin to medium viscosity. The cure time for these are 30 to 60 seconds in a UV LED lamp. Okay, let's take a look at the first color, which is called Blueberry, and you've seen this one already. Blueberry is a kind of a Tiffany blue color. I'm putting it on very thin on the swatch stick just to see what's going on with this color and how sheer it is. And then when you put the second layer on, it does build up that color a little bit, and it almost has a green hue to it, a bluey green hue. So this is 2 layers cured 30 seconds in between each layer. And if your clients just want something very subtle with a little pop of color, I think this quartz collection is going to be a hit. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how I do a quartz look like this. It is so easy, so simple to do. And I remember back when the first quartz colors came out, I was so confused of how to get that quartz look. And yeah, it is so easy. So I'm going to show that to you. And the next color is called Matcha, and Matcha is I would call this an olive green, a sheer olive green. I do not have anything like this in my collection, and I think this is going to be a great color for fall, even if you want to do a quartz look. Or what is Parido? Is Parido more yellow or more green? I think this color, if you wanted to do a Parido quartz, this color might work out really nicely. So this is after 2 layers, and you do get more of a punch of color with 2 layers. So it's really a preference of how you want your nail to look. You could even do 3 layers if you want to build the color up a little bit more. I love how this turned out. I think I only did 2 layers in the marbling effect or the quartz effect. And I thought, you know what, it looks good just like it is. And I left it. Sometimes less is more. And the next color is called Melon. So Melon is perfectly named. This reminds me of a honeydew melon. I really like the soft hint of green with 1 layer. That is so pretty. And then building it up into 2 layers, you obviously do get more color. And I don't know, this one is mesmerizing. It's such a pretty green. This is a great color for spring, even a great color for summertime. And you can do like a honeydew melon set of nails if you're artistically inclined. Or how about a kiwi? Yeah, this color would be great for kiwi nails. Kiwi nails. I love this green, this design, and I love the fact that you can see through, so you really get that dimension of all the layers. This is such a pretty look. And the next color is called Peach, and peach is a peach color. This is a really beautiful color, and with 1 layer you do get a lot of pigment with one thin layer, and then 2 layers you would even get that color built up a little bit more. I can see, oh, what kind of fruit? I guess an orange, any kind of citrus. I was thinking of a cantaloupe, but I think that's more like a yellow orange than this beautiful peach color. I've got an orange crystal. It's in the shape of a heart that my daughter gave me, and it is the same shade as this peach quartz, and it looks a lot like this quartz look here that I did on these 3 skin tones. You could even stick some gold foil flakes in this design as well. I wished I would have thought of that when I was doing the filming of this. That would have been a really nice look. And what's a collection without a beautiful pink? This is strawberry, this reminds me of a strawberry milkshake, so strawberry ice cream. So I would say this is a warm toned pink. It's very milky, so it's got a white base, but very pretty with 2 layers. You could just put 2 layers of this on and go. That's how beautiful this pink is. And this is after 2 layers, and I did cure for 30 seconds in between each layer. You could even put a fine glitter over top and do a glitter fade as well. And I think this is a little bit too pinky for a rose quartz, but you could probably add some dimension if you did a deeper pink or like a glass gel pink underneath. But nonetheless, I really like that look. And the last color in this collection is called Taro. And I didn't realize, I don't know why I didn't realize this, but this is all food related, I guess, hence the Yummi Collection. Oh my gosh, Carrie. Anyways, this is a beautiful milky purple color. I do see some of the white base in this color to make it milky, but 2 layers, you get a nice buildup of color, yet it's still milky. And again, I didn't even think of this. You could do milk bath nails with these quartz colors. This is such a subtle purple. This one is really beautiful. If you just want that soft look for spring or for summer, this one I don't think you will get tired of. Now, I think this one's my favorite quartz look. This one's my favorite. I love how this one turned out. And all these colors in the Yummi Collection look good on all 3 skin tones, so I think this is going to be a collection I'm going to reach for quite often. Okay, let me show you how I did this quartz look. I'm going in with blueberry and I'm putting on a very thin layer. It doesn't matter if it's streaky or shadowy, it just doesn't matter because I'm going to be doing layers. So after I apply this to the tip, I am going to cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm going in with a white gel polish and just putting squiggly lines on the tip. Now I haven't cured at this point, and I'm going in with some alcohol on my brush and just kind of feathering out the white line to make it spread out a little bit more. And I'm going to do that until I get the look that I'm going for. And I try to keep the vine or the vein or the spine, whatever you want to call it, of the quartz in one direction, so on top or on the bottom. Then I will cure for 30 seconds. After I've cured, I'm going in with another very thin layer and curing for another 30 seconds, and I'm going to put my squiggly lines in the opposite direction and then with the alcohol spread it around. So I'm going to do this in layers, and I'm just going to let you watch and see how this one turns out. Okay, after a full cure, this is where you could put some silver foil flakes on here, but I obviously did not think of doing that. I am adding my top coat and I'm going to cure for a full minute. Here's the finished look. This is looking a little bit more on the green side than a blue, but it's kind of that Tiffany blue green, and I wanted to show you the rest of the colors up close. So pretty, so easy, and a great way just to add a little bit of art to your set of nails. And what you could also do is add a little bit of black and do black squiggly lines, and that will give this look a little bit more depth. Okay, let's recap this collection. Now, I said the purple was my favorite, and it is one of my favorites, but the matcha, that green, the second one from the left, is probably my #1 favorite, which is really odd because if you've been following me, you know how green is really not my favorite color, but I'm really growing to like all shades of green. So I didn't really talk much about the application and how it felt, but I do want to say that these were very easy to apply to the swatch stick. I didn't struggle with the colors at all, even being a sheer milky color. I found that the gel polish did self-level really nicely, so if you are just doing a couple of coats of this color and that's it, these colors do self-level and takes away from the streaking or shadowing, just sort of melts away. It's magic. So what do you think of this collection? I have to say that these milky sheer colors, when they first came out, oh, this was years ago, I really struggled with the concept of a sheer milky color because I wanted something opaque, 1 or 2 coats, no streaking, no shadowing, and sheer colors just kind of went against the rules of what was in my brain. And I think as we grow and evolve in our nail journey and our artistic journey, I am not afraid of these milky colors like I was maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. Okay, I started to ask you what you thought of this collection, and then I got off on a squirrel vacation there. So tell me what you think of this collection. Is this a collection you've picked up already? Because I think this came out a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. And do you have a favorite color? What kind of art ideas do you think you would use with this collection? Comment all of that down below. And AR Nail Supply does have these in stock, and if you use my code CARRY10, you will get 10% off your purchase, and I will put the link and my discount code in the description box for you. So I think that's it for this video. This was a fun one to do. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, even share this video if you like. That really helps my channel to grow. So with all that said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!